Hello. Hi, good evening. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Today it's just a casual chat. In case if you're having any doubt, then you can ask me. Let's see how many viewers can join. So if you are a channel member, please let me know that you are a member of the channel. Okay, so members will have access to exclusive tutorial videos. This is the first time I'm doing a live session at 6 o'clock. Um, let's see how many viewers we get. Hello. Yeah. Okay. All right. So currently we don't have uh, any viewers on live. Okay. So I think we'll get soon. Okay. So I'm learning Revit 2025 in the same time I'm teaching in the same version. Okay. So recently I was learning about plumbing and HVAC. So in the next few days, I'm going to teach plumbing. So learning plumbing is easy, and it's easy to teach also, I believe, because plumbing has limited tools. So we have a viewer, so that's good to know. Chat rate too. So do we have anything on chat? So I'm just checking. Chat suggestion. So that's good. Okay, let's open a plumbing project. All right, we have some comments. Hello, sir. Asif. Yeah, I want to know how to make site key plan in Revit. Site key plan. Site key plan. You don't know how to make a site key plan. Okay. So if it is a site key plan, then you will need a map in the background. So in case if you want to keep a picture, then you can keep, if you have a landscape plan from architects, then you can keep it as underlay, and then you have to mention your building area and building name. If it's a different blocks, then you have to mention it, and the site features and the roadway and the pole, electric line, utility line. So those kind of information you can keep it in the background like underlay. So key plan, so everybody will prepare a key plan. If it is an architect, then they highlight architecture matters. Then if it is an electrical department, they highlight electrical things. So if you are a structural guy, then you have to mention the boundary and the foundation, the difference or distance between the foundation edge and the boundary line. So those kind of information, key information, you have to mention. And you should be showing the north direction also. So I don't have anything as an example because I don't show any project outside. Okay, so I usually don't show my projects outside. Okay, so but the key plan is easy. But I have also created one video for site plan. Here just search site plan. So I have created one site plan. Let me search. Yes, in case this is for property plan. I think contour plan. I have created one plan for site plan. Topography or contour plan. So site plan. So just search here. Let's search for plan. Visibility. I think it's not visible for public. So I should check. Okay. So that video is not visible to the public. I think it's only for the members. So for an example, I can show you the architecture model. Daily space. Okay. Currently we have 3 viewers. That's good to know. So now we are checking how to prepare a site plan. Okay, so this one I don't need. This is for plumbing. I'll let it be. Let's go to view, 3D view. Okay. So your site plan is supposed to be looking like this. So you'll be having the topography and the road and the parking layout. So you have to show all these things, and you don't have to show more detail about the buildings, but you just have to show the boundary of your building. And so I guess there's a site plan. Okay, parking deck, site plan. Okay, so this is how it should be. Thank God, because we have an example. Usually we don't get any Revit sample to show as an example. Okay, so this is your sheet and this is your view, and actually you have to show only your project boundary and your contour data and the road and your building. So here they are highlighting. You can see here the property data, property information, and the building they are showing, and the area, washer dryer. I think this is a mistake. DW. There are lots of text we don't need. Just to take a view to show from the top of the building, you have to check the view range, site plan template. Okay, so you have to check the view range. I don't want to change anything, so I'm going to enable temporary view property, and I can show you the view range. So here you can see 200 feet. So they are taking a plan from associated level 1, and they're keeping the height as more than the building height, so that you can see from the top of the building. Okay, in case if you're having any doubt, then you can ask your architect, sir, what do you want to highlight in your site plan? What information should I give? You can ask, and they will tell 4 or 5 points. Then you just prepare so what you have understood, then ask your architect again, please check. If I have to show more detail, then please tell me, I will show. Then surely, so finally it's up to the architect or the team head, how much information they need. Usually they don't need much information. They just have to show the geographical information or coordinates of all corner. Okay, so if you have any other doubt, you can ask me. So we have 2 viewers. I think one is you. Okay, so this live, I opened it for plumbing, right? Let's go back to plumbing. Okay, so this is a plumbing model. Okay, so plumbing is all about the water supply, and this is not this is a plumbing model. Okay, but I can see the HVAC also. Okay, let's hide all the Revit links, hide everything, and show in detail. Okay, so the plumbing model, this is actually a plumbing model, right? So here what do we see? Hide in view category. Okay, so we have the levels. I'm just going to hide by category because let's just focus on what matters. Okay, so this is our plumbing model. So in plumbing model, we have 3 things to consider. One is your ground drainage. So here you can see these are floor drains. These are floor drains. So that will be connected to the public out. Okay, and what is this one? When I select, I can do it. Oh, okay, this is the roof drainage, and this is your sanitary. Okay, from bathroom we are getting some drainage outlet. Okay, so these 3 items we have to connect with the public outlet. Okay, or municipality drainage system, we have to connect with the municipality drainage. Okay, and we need to get the water supply, right? So here you can see, here we have a water supply. So usually it will go to so this will go to tank, ground tank. From there it will be connected through motor, and it will go to the top. It will go till the top, and we have water supply for bathroom. Okay, I think we have a cold water and hot water also, domestic hot water. Okay, so that's good. We have cold water and hot water. We also have a void pipe or air pipe, vent pipe. Okay, so here I just want to let you know that doing plumbing model is easy. Why it's so easy? Because in systems for plumbing we have this much tools. We don't need any other tool to model plumbing. What's there here? So here actually we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So in 6, 7, 8, 9, totally 9 tools we have. Just a pick and draw, right? Now let's say what are the tools I need for piping. Just for piping, I just have to draw the pipe. 1, 2, 3, okay, and 4 tools are for pipe, and the pipe fittings will get connected automatically, so you don't need this tool. Usually you don't need. In case if you want to take a branch, then you need, otherwise you don't need this pipe fitting. And pipe accessory means the valve, usually the valve or the pressure gauge, okay, and every pipe should come from the supply tank or from another source, right? So plumbing equipment means the tank. It can be a water heater or a geyser, or it can be just a storage tank. Okay, so that's plumbing equipment. So in case if you want to use mechanical equipment like a chiller, or you can use mechanical equipment also or plumbing equipment also, the both will take the same family, no issues. And we need an outlet. So this is the source, and this is a outlet, like the wash basin, WC, okay. And this is for fire pipe sprinkler, especially for fire pipeline, okay. So learning plumbing is easy. So now today I'm just going to give you a small overview of plumbing in Revit. Why it is so important. So I'm an architect, I'm a structural guy. Why should I learn plumbing? It's a question from every architecture student or a civil engineering student. Why should I learn plumbing? In the current industry, in the current scenario, a company needs to manage their resource, and sometimes they are reducing their resource, though, so they may not have more people for plumbing. So that time what will happen, they will ask an architect or a structural fellow to model plumbing. So that is why it's very important to learn plumbing. At least if you don't learn everything in systems, for example the electrical thing or HVAC, if you don't learn everything, that's okay, at least learn plumbing. That's my request, that's my advice too, okay. All right, so first you have to learn plumbing, then try to learn HVAC. And if you are more curious about MEP, then go for electrical. It's better if an electrical fellow is doing an electrical model. If a mechanical guy is doing a HVAC, then that's more better, because they will be focused on the machine and the capacity of machine. Then they will focus on how systems works in the building. Architect, surely they can focus on space and the floor plan, and the structural fellows can surely focus on the structural matters. But when it comes to the BIM modeler, then so if it's a CAD operator, what the company will expect from a CAD operator, so they need a plan. They just need a plan. The same way from a BIM modeler, basically from a Revit BIM modeler, they expect all the modeling talent, okay. So today I'm going to give you a small overview of Revit plumbing, okay. So in case if you are an architecture fellow or structure fellow, you might be feeling some difference in the template, okay. So Revit project template is same, but how it is used in the project is different, okay. So for example, an architecture project template, structural project template, and mechanical template, electrical template, HVAC template. What's the difference? Right, what's the difference? You need to understand. Okay, the only difference is the project browser organization. So if you right click and if you go to browser organization, and here you can see this is by discipline. If you open an architecture project, then it will be checked as all. That's the difference, and it is totally customizable. Okay, and the second thing is the plumbing, the view type. In architecture, every view will be like floor plan, ceiling plan, and in structure it is structural plan. For plumbing, we don't have any plans directly, like we can't create anything else directly. For example, if I go to plan views, we have floor plan, reflector ceiling plan, structural plan. That's it. We don't have anything like plumbing plan or mechanical plan, electrical plan. We don't have that kind of plan views. We are going to use the same floor plan type for plumbing plan, HVAC plan, and for working, so you might use this ceiling plan, and for a drawing presentation we will be using the same floor plan. Okay, so you might initially you might have some problem issues at the like how you used to do architecture drawing, how you used to do a structural drawing, and how to work with the MEP. Maybe there is a little bit of difference because the purpose of the model is different, right? So you need to understand how they are preparing a plumbing drawing. Okay, so while modeling, how they are modeling, while preparing a sheet, how they are preparing a sheet, that you have to understand. But finally logic is same. Okay, I'm going to show you in a simple way how to create the model. Okay, how to create the model, what should I take care of. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to open another Revit. Okay, so if you watch this video, then I think you will get a summary of at least a taste of plumbing model. Okay, so if you're having any doubt or if you want to ask anything, then you can ask directly. Usually I will prepare a tutorial video for each topic and I will post it as individual video, but I think now I have more time, so I'm open for live. Okay, so if you want to ask any questions, then you can ask. All right, now I'm going to show you how a plumbing modeling works in Revit. Okay, so if you're an architecture person or a structural fellow, then it will be new to you. So there are different steps to learn. Okay, so I'm going to show you today basic plumbing modeling. Okay, so let's not keep it as complicated. Okay, so just to keep it simple, I'm going to create a new project and I'm going to use a plumbing template, just a plumbing template, so that everything is preset. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, and I just have to give okay. So now how to use the tool, that's very important. How to use the tool is very important. So for modeling, what tool should I know? Okay, so in modeling also we have two set of modeling. One is engineering model or a concept model or principle model, and the second one is fabrication model. Okay, so first you have to be clear on engineering model or concept model, and then you go for a fabrication model. In the fabrication model, we are going to take the correct quantity of each parts of the MEP system. So here you can see MEP fabrication, right? fabrication parts. So here you have an option. So that is a second stage of learning. The first stage is this one. Okay, you just have to learn 9 tools, just 9 tools. That's it, simple, right? All right, now I'm going to show you how this works. Let's go from left to right. Okay, it's easy, left to right. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, because I'm using a ceiling fan. I don't know how much noise you get, but this is the best I can give you today. Okay, I will try to keep the background noise less. Okay, okay, let's go one by one. Take pipe. Okay, I'm taking pipe. So once I take the pipe tool, what should I do? I should be checking the conceptual menu, this conceptual menu, modify conceptual menu, and I have to check each tool what is available for me to draw. Okay, so I need to know what is justification, what is automatically connect, what is inherent elevation. So everything I have to know. Okay, so but we don't have to worry about everything in the first day. You just focus on pipe and draw a pipe. Okay, the pipe is visible. Just draw a pipe. I'm drawing a pipe, but it looks like a small line. Okay, so this is happening because our detail level is medium. Now I'm going to change it to fine mode. Okay, so now the pipe is drawn. Now the pipe is drawn. Okay, so when you draw the pipe, so you can see what are the options are enabled already. Okay, so here you can see the diameter. So you have to know what is the diameter and mid elevation. So this is an actual elevation. Okay, you can see here 2750, middle elevation 2750. The level is level 0, and we have different options, like we can keep the tags checked, and we can also enable tooltips, and we can also mention the slope up or down option. We have a lot of things, but let's just focus on the tool. So I'm taking a pipe tool and I'm drawing a pipe. So what pipe I'm drawing, that's the second question. We don't have to worry about it now. Okay, so the pipe tool is to draw pipe. Okay, the second one, pipe placeholder. Pipe placeholder, what is pipe placeholder? Draws pipe placeholder, pipe without elbow or T fittings. So here you can see when I draw a pipe, it comes with the fixtures. It comes with fixtures, but when I draw pipe placeholder, okay, you can see here this is just a line placeholder. It doesn't include any fixtures. If I keep it as medium, then you can see here this is a pipeline and this is a fixture. Okay, so when you take placeholder, this is just a placeholder line, just a line. Okay, that's the difference. So when you select a placeholder, you get an option to convert into a real pipe. Okay, you can see here pipe placeholder, convert placeholder. If you just select convert, it will be converted. Select. Okay, so when you select, you can read all the pipe information. So what type, what system, pipe segment, and everything you can read. But in the geometry, it looks just like a pipe, just like a line. It looks just like a line, and you can just convert. When you convert, it automatically adds fittings. Select, convert. That's it, simple. So now you know what is pipe and what is pipe placeholder. All right, let's go to the next one. parallel pipes. Parallel pipes. I'm selecting parallel pipes, and you can see here what option I get. Horizontal number 2, vertical number 1, horizontal offset. So this looks like a array parameter. Okay, so here you can see if I highlight, so this is highlighting the second pipe. So if I keep this as 4, okay, and you can see here the parallel pipes. So this will show what pipe I'm going to draw, on which side I have to draw. So that also I can see. If I give tab, I can draw for full length. I'm using tab. If I press spacebar, nothing happens. Okay, so you have to take the side by adjusting your cursor. So if I just click, and you can see the parallel pipes are created in one click. Easy. And this is going to copy the same type of pipe. Okay, so we cannot say that the first pipe should be 50 mm, second pipe should be 70 mm. So that kind of variations we can't keep, but we can only maintain the pipe offset. Okay, so now we know 3 tools: pipe placeholder, and parallel pipes. Okay, let's go to the fourth one. Fourth one is pipe fitting. Right, so pipe fitting, how it works. So when I draw the pipe, automatically the pipe fitting is created. Then why do I need this tool? In case if I want to draw a vertical pipe from here, then I can add pipe fitting. Okay, I can add a T here. Okay, so then select, right click, draw pipe, and I can draw like this. In case if I have to add an elbow at the end, it's not created automatically, then I have to add an elbow. Right, I have to add an elbow. Just I can just add an elbow, a bend. It's a bend, right? If you want to change, you can change. It's an elbow, 90 degree. Okay, so for this we have pipe fitting. Okay, and then now we know 4 tools: pipe placeholder, parallel pipes, pipe fittings. Let's go to the fifth one, pipe accessory. Pipe accessory means places a pipe accessory. These accessories include connector, valve, and inline water heater. In case if you want to add a water heater, then you can add, usually it is a pressure cage or some valve. Select. Pipe accessories are not loaded, it's a surprise. Select S, then go back, then select plumbing, double click, MEP. What do I need? I need equipment or fixtures. So here I have to select accessories. So these are equipments. Let's go back. Fixtures. These are fixtures. Go to equipment. They are connectors, pump, water heater. But I need accessories. So we have pipe, plumbing. Okay, pipe, accessories. So inside pipe I have accessories, fittings, and valves. So accessories means that includes valves, right? So here you can see I have air scoop, temperature gauge. Yeah, you can see temperature gauge, and this is also temperature gauge, air separator. Go back, select the valves, three-way valve, control valve. So we can select the valve and then open. Now I have the valve. You can see, you can read the information, you can select the type, then just place. Okay, so let's go to view, 3D view, and you can see here this is just placed outside. I'm going to delete it. Let's go to pipe apps accessory and then control valve. So we just have to highlight. All right, so I can't directly add it to the pipe. So I can't directly add it to the edges. Okay, but I have to place based on the level, then I have to connect with the pipe. And this is a pipe accessory category, but I can't just so in the 3D, in the detail level, I can just snap onto the pipe. Now you can see this is a pipe accessory control valve. Okay, so now we know 1 2 3 4 5 tools. Okay, and the sixth tool is flex pipe. Okay, so what is flex pipe, what is pipe, and what is flex pipe? So flex pipe also a pipe, but it's not a normal pipe, just a different material. So here you can see draw flexible piping. You can click and draw the flex pipe, select. So we can connect to one edge, and then you can see like this, you can connect, right click, cancel. Flex pipe, it's similar to the flex duct. Okay, so easy to work with the flex pipe. Okay, so if you want to adjust the height, then you can adjust. It's just a flex pipe. Select and change the parameters. Diameter, if you want to change, you can change. System type, everything you can see here. Okay, so now you know 1 2 3 4 5 6 tools, you know, right? So now the remaining is 1 2 3 only. So what are these? These are components, loadable families. Okay, plumbing equipment, plumbing fixture, sprinkler, everything is loadable component. Even the pipe accessory also loadable family, pipe fitting also a loadable family. Okay, except the pipe, everything is loadable family. But these are components. Okay, so if I take plumbing equipment not loaded. Okay, let's load one. Here if I go to plumbing MEP, what's the difference between architecture and MEP? So architecture libraries may not have the connectors, but the MEP families will have the pipe connector. So that's why in case if you are modeling it for systems, then better use MEP folder. In case if you are working for architecture, then you can use architecture folder. The only difference is the connector. The architecture model will not have the pipe connector. Okay, and equipment, if I go to equipment, I have water pump and water heater, and I have some connector. you may not know what is a connector, right? You may not know what is a connector. So I can show you. Okay, let's just load these connectors. Okay, and I'm placing a simple connector. So here you can see this is a connector, right? So they have attached a small cylindrical model and they have added a connector. This plus mark is a connector. Right click and draw pipe. So that's what giving us the option to draw the pipe. Okay, so from the connector we can draw the pipe. So without the connector we can't connect to the plumbing equipment. Okay, so we need a connector. So what's there in the connector family? If you go to edit family, and here you can see this is a connector element. In architecture family, to this connector you will not have, you will have only the 3D geometry. So that's the only difference between architecture and MEP. Okay, all right. Plumbing equipment means water heater or geyser or a tank or a connector. Just a connector, it can be any connector. Let's load family, go back. It can be a pump or water heater. Okay, pump, let's go to pump. Sewage pump, vertical discharge pump. Okay, I'm opening and you can see here this is a sewage pump. Have you ever placed a sewage pump? I have worked with the plumbing project, so I have a good idea about these plumbing equipment. Okay, so when I select the equipment and you can see the contextual menu, what options you get an option to connect with the power panel, and you get an option with the piping system. Okay, so you can also directly connect into the outlet. Okay, so now you know 6 piping tool and plumbing equipment. What is a plumbing equipment? It's a library family. You can just load and place. In plumbing equipment you will have an option to place the motor and the water heater or a generic placeholder. Okay, all right. The next one, plumbing fixture. Basically the kitchen items like a wash basin, the sink, and other things, or toiletry items. You can just select and place, and you can see here, so now I have an option to place a sink. You can also choose other options. Okay, plumbing fixtures. If I go to insert, load family, if I go to pipe folder, so here we have fittings, walls, accessories only. Let's go to plumbing folder, plumbing MEP. Here you can see fixtures. So inside fixtures we have appliances, bathtub, connectors, drain, the flow drain, and drinking fountain. It's just a tap, right? And lavatory and shower, sink, urinal, water closet. Okay, so you can just load whatever you need. Okay, load and then take and place. That's it. Sprinkler. So when you take sprinkler, this tool is specially made for sprinkler and sprinkler only. Just to select, and you cannot load anything else except a sprinkler. So that's the only that's the only thing matters when you go for sprinkler. Why do we need sprinkler? For fire modeling. So for fire pipe modeling, the sprinkler placement is very important. So you cannot just choosing between the WC, urinal, and sink and water heater. You don't have to mix these lists with the toiletry items. That is why they have a separate sprinkler tool, so that will select only the sprinkler. Okay, just take the sprinkler. It doesn't look like a sprinkler, but for Revit modeling, this is the sprinkler. Okay, so we have upright or down sprinkler or inverted sprinkler. So here actually the pipe is at the bottom, so the sprinkler is at the top. Okay, so I hope you have understood all these plumbing tool. 9 tools are there. So from now on we will be learning the pipe modeling tools and other things in plumbing. Okay, so if you learn plumbing, then you can learn HVAC easily. Okay, because the logic is same. So once you learn one system, you can learn other system easily. Okay, in case if you are having any doubt, please ask me. I will try to answer your question in the next live. Now it's 6 o'clock 52 minutes, 6:52. Okay, so I will give another 5 minutes for the question and answer. After that, we'll close. Any doubts? There will be one doubt. I know. Why are you teaching plumbing? I am an architect. Why should I learn plumbing? I am a structural fellow. I should be focusing on structure. Why should I learn plumbing? Yes, if you're a beginner, please focus on your core discipline first. Okay, learn the core discipline first. If you're an architect, go for architecture modeling. If you're a structural fellow, go for structural modeling first. But you have to learn in the future. You have to learn the plumbing systems. You have to learn HVAC in the near future. Maybe after 1 year you might need. Okay. So in the first day, nobody is going to push you to model MEP, but surely when you are getting experience, then they will ask. So they have asked me, like, after 10 years of experience or after 9 years of experience, so I've been asked to do MEP modeling. So the same can happen to you. That's why I'm telling you in advance. So far now we don't have any concurrent viewers. I think I can close this session. So in case if you're having any doubt, then please come back to me. So coming days we'll be learning more on the plumbing. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.